What's good, YouTube? Your boy Danny Mac coming to you for another video. We are still selling off the collection. This is going to take a while, but you know, we making MT. It's all a beautiful thing. As you can see, we are down to 3,364 cards. So that was another 181 I got rid of in the last day or two. And yeah, so I appreciate you guys checking out the video for sure, man. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And definitely leave a like as well. With this, we have 3 batches today. With this first batch, we starting off at 2,233,229 and 229 MT, and we just selling them off, man. You know, trying to get, like I say, always trying to get that good price of. You're always trying to make the most you can, but you don't want to be, you know, trying to sell for too much and don't sell. You know that happens sometimes. It is what it is. Sometimes I just actually go below the lowest one. Most of the time I go below the lowest one, but sometimes I don't. You know, sometimes I do figure a couple of it will sell, and I don't. Sometimes you don't want to go too low. Like you might have one that's like 6,000, and then the next level somebody dropped it over like 2,400. I'm like, I ain't going to below 2,400 on that one. I'm gonna go around 4,800, and you know, so below the second lowest price, I'm gonna do that time and see what happens. Sometimes it will sell at your price, and sometimes it won't. It's just the way it is. You can never know. You know, you just don't know when your thing is gonna sell or whatever. So yeah, man, this has been beautiful. So I haven't bought anything as of yet in terms of I've been doing some looking online. I've just priced, like Ben Simmons seems to be, when I used to look, it was like in the 1.2 1.3 million range. Seems to have fallen down to like the 800,000 range, but it just depends. Again, it could be, you never see the final price because you can look even up to 3 seconds and it might be different. All right, so this first batch, we end up at 2,448,869, and that is basically, so the first batch got us 215,640. So this is the second batch going on right here. So yeah, so I'm probably going to end up. I don't think I'm going to go for the Wilt Chamberlain. I don't know what I guess I don't know. I don't want to lock in 2 million plus MT to get the Wilt Chamberlain card. So yeah, that's how I'm kind of deciphering that. You know, so even if I do say buy a Ben Simmons, you can always, if I, you know, you can sell him back later. You might only get half of what you paid for him, but I'm just saying that's still, you know, if I decided to get him and then do him and sell him or whatever, you know, or Kevin Durant, or I'm always a big Admiral fan on the game, so I always like David Robinson cards. So yeah, so there's plenty of invincibles to choose from. I already have Dirk, you know, I have endgame Dirk, luckily. Got that invincible Steph Curry. I'm like 6 games away from invincible Tim Hardaway. Yeah. All right, so the second batch here, we end up with 163,620 more MT. So that second batch you just saw there, we end up with 163,600. Slow it down. 163,620 more MT. Ooh, Bradley went for almost 20,000. Excellent. Paul averaging 6,500. Yeah, so it's always that you never know what stuff is going to sell for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some ones I have to do it multiple times trying to get it right. Sometimes they sell it the first time it sells. Most of the ones sell the first time because I'm pricing them to sell pretty much. But, you know, so just like I said, it just depends on what the car, you kind of look at it, what the cards are selling for. How long has the cheapest one been out there? Has it been out there, just got out there, or has it been out there for 3 hours already? You're like, man, nobody's paying that kind of price for them. Okay. But the truth is, you could put yours up, and the next person that is looking for the card you put up. So you just never know what's going on out there in terms of putting the price up for the right amount and everything. All right, so this final batch, this is the third batch of the day. So you can see 3 different times I was kind of doing it and going through it. This is a, you know, it's a grind selling these cards off, but you see the MT you're getting. I mean, you play to get MT, so, you know, it's just like you're just basically playing games and you know, but you're just basically grinding cards and getting MT right now. So the final batch is going to be an extra 237,240. So by the time it ends, we're going to end up at 2,848,441. The day 4 total is 616,500. We sold 181 more cards, and the total that we've sold from selling the collection is over 2.76,020, Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. I appreciate you guys. Peace and love, y'all.